It is late evening as we speed northward through England, and I attempt my best Jack Carter impersonation. But if macaroni cheese at a Formica table doesn't quite measure up to Michael Caine's first-class dining car experience, the chances of my causing murderous gangland mayhem, let alone ordering my drinks in a thin glass, diminish as the train gives Newcastle a wide berth and ploughs on through the night towards somewhere much further north. It's 8 a.m. on a Monday morning. We are hurtling through Invernessshire, heading not to Inverness, but ultimately to Nairn, the opening episode of Season 6 of Forgotten Town.
Nairn, Nairnshire, population 9,960, rank number 930.
We are now approaching Nairn. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
Suddenly, you're face to face with a genuine concept of Forgotten Town. It's not willfully going off the beaten track, because that suddenly suggests adventure. We're not doing that. We're going to suburban Britain. I will see you later, though. Whilst I've shared the travelling experience thus far, I have to locate my own carefully planned accommodation, so with a few scrawled notes to hand, I am off to find the Albert Inn. Hi, checking in. I've got a reservation. Alexander Rennie.
That's fine.
Good.
Rennie? It's a good Scottish name, that.
It is indeed. Grand, thanks very much. Having checked into my adequate yet unremarkable accommodation, I have opted for a stroll through the solidity of town, well appointed with a decent number of non-generic shops, to the seafront and delightful views of the Moray Firth. This isn't quite the most northerly town on my list, as onward travel to Forres and Elgin will attest, but the northerly views across to Cromarty, the Black Isle and Caithness beyond are quite stunning as the sea glistens in the late spring sunshine. We find here a bronze cast showing the direction of various points of interest from the promontory above the beach, and apparently it was put here by the Glasgow Nairnshire Association in 1954. Mental note to self, go and find out what the Glasgow Nairnshire Association is or was. But right now it's very helpful in telling me exactly how many miles we are from Tarbert Ness and Dornoch. So there you go. Thanks, guys. Card?
Yeah, sure. Just tap that, there's your work.
I have come to the Havelock public house, and whilst I enjoy my pint of Cromarty Happy Chappy, I can almost forgive the disappointingly catchy Scots landfill indie soundtrack as I gaze out across the sea towards the brewery from whence it came, located across the Firth. In fact, given this is one of two good beer guide entries within about 50 yards of each other, this town is nestling into contention as an option for my sadly distant retirement. Once I was rejoined by my travelling companion, we moved on to the bandstand for another drink, where we resisted the temptation to dine, favouring the prospect of a slightly later curry. But any suggestion that Nairn's proud history as a thriving fishing port and market town might make it a lively outpost whose nightlife sizzles into the small hours has proved ill-founded, and only some diplomatic grovelling on Mark's part and a promise not to dawdle on mine have secured us a table at the Royal Bengal.
Fantastic.
You were lucky.
I know. Thank you so much
No, that's
for
okay,
accommodating
that's
us. Yeah.
We are closed here 9:30, everybody.
Everybody. Every day or
Every
just
day.
Monday?
Every day.
Every day.
Oh, you know my retirement plan? Hands off. Sorry. So, whilst we may have discovered no more about the Glasgow Nairnshire Association, we are at least nourished ahead of tomorrow's journey to Forres. Join us next time as my search for Dunroman continues.
Make a move.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Indeed. You can go home now. Sorry for keeping you up.
Nairn, Nairnshire.